So what kind of like intimidating factors played into recovery, preconceived notions even about what recovery was like at a facility did you have, and how did Recoverus change those intimidations as time went on?
Well, for years, being an addict, the thought had crossed my mind several times about getting help. And, especially living here in Southern Illinois in a rural area, rural setting, really didn't have, a lot of choices, what I thought, as far as getting good care. And, one story in particular, a dear friend of mine who I went with as he checked himself into another facility, it was heartbreaking to me, and to see what he went through. He did not succeed because, and I felt, well, for one, they cut off all communications with his family to him for the first 15 days. They took his cell phone away from him. He could have no visitors. He was put into a room with 12 to 15 other people who were in between rehab and jail terms or jail sentences. And a few days of him going through that and me watching him go through that, it was intimidating and very scary for me, because that's the last thing I wanted. And then when I found Recoverus, I came here, like I said earlier, with the preconceived notions. Man, this is going to be hell on earth. And it was so amazing, because what surprised me the very first day going through treatment, whenever I was informed, hey, when we're done, each night you can go home to be with your wife and your kids, which was a tremendous blessing. And then you come back the next morning, you start all over again. I was allowed to keep my phone. I was allowed to have visitors at any time. My family could come anytime, and they did. I had friends that showed up. Even all the way up to the graduation, the day I graduated, the celebration, I had 17 people that showed up, and you guys allowed them to come in to my room and fed us all. It was just the most amazing experience that I could have ever asked for recovery. And I think, to me, that was the key for success for me, was how I was treated as a beautifully, wonderfully created human being who struggled. And I felt a lot of love and a lot of friendship and genuine care, so, from the staff, and I will forever, for the rest of my life, be extremely grateful.
Hey, kind words, man. We appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you guys very much.